that you're all having an absolutely lovely day so far today. So if you watched my June haul video, then you know that right now I am giving away a Lego Brickheadz Harry Potter and Hedwig set, I guess you would call it. And since I'm giving that away, I thought that it would be appropriate to review it and build it for you guys so that you guys can see what it looks like if you are able to win. But not only did I build and review that one, but I also have the Ron and Dumbledore set as well as Hermione on her own because I guess they couldn't figure out anyone else to put her with. Crookshanks for Luna, Ginny, Professor McGonagall, Lockhart, Lupin, Sirius, Mrs. Weasley, Mr. Weasley, etc. I don't know why they couldn't just give her someone, but you know, whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I did, as always, a little time-lapse video of while I was building each little brickhead. I built all 5 in one morning, and I would say it probably took me between an hour and a half to 2 hours, so not too crazy. Doing one set on its own isn't going to take you as long as doing all 5 characters at the same time. So if that intimidates you, don't worry, don't worry. And as of right now, this is how things are shaking out with the Harry Potter Legos. Just in case you're wondering, in case you're on the hunt trying to find them, it looks like all of them are on back order right now on the shop.lego.com website. All of the brickheads as well as all of the sets are all on back order. So for whatever reason, apparently, I've mentioned this before, right? John's really into Lego, so he keeps me up to date on everything. So apparently all of these sets were supposed to come out on August 1st across the board everywhere. Target, Lego store, Walmart. I was going to say Toys R Us, but no more Toys R Us. Anywhere else that you can buy Lego. Barnes & Noble, I guess. They were all supposed to come out on August 1st. For some reason, it got bumped only at the Lego store and Target to July 1st. So if you are looking for any sets right now, go to the Lego store, go to Target. You will not find them anywhere else. There will be sets coming out on August 1st everywhere else. All other retailers will be receiving these sets to sell to you on August 1st. Also on August 1st, they will be coming out with the Harry Potter minifigure mystery bags. Again, John was telling me that the only character that will be 1 per box is going to be Percival Graves from Fantastic Beasts. Obviously, everyone else you should be getting 2 or 3 per box. I can't remember which one, but I do remember that Percival Graves is going to be 1 per box. So for those of you that are venturing into the world of Lego, there you go. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. Also, I would recommend to you, if you aren't already, to go to the Lego website or go to your local Lego store, sign up for the VIP card, which is free. You get to accrue points on your card, so they obviously can accumulate. You can buy new sets. There apparently is going to be some sort of Hogwarts Collector's Edition coming out. If you are a Lego fan and you know of the Millennium Falcon one that was released earlier, was it earlier this year or last year? I can't remember. Probably last year, right? I think it was around like Christmas time or something. It was like $700 or $800, and they're looking to do the same thing with Hogwarts, although from what John has been passing along to me from his Lego sources, it is going to be mini scale, which means that like minifigures won't be able to fit inside the castle. So all of that being said, hopefully that helps to clear up maybe why you aren't able to find things. If you're looking at Walmart or you're looking at Barnes & Noble, that is why you're not able to find them there right now, only at Target and the Lego store. So all of that being said, everything is on back order right now, but if you want to try to win one of these guys for yourself, go head over to my June haul video and you can figure out how to enter there. You will also be winning a Barnes & Noble exclusive Gilderoy Lockhart Funko Pop along with this guy. So it's a fun little package that I put together for Harry's birthday celebration for the month of July. So hopefully you guys are down with that. But yeah, so I'm talking a lot, but we're just going to get into all of the Brickheadz, shall we? So we will start off with the smallest Lego Brickhead that I've seen, and that is Hedwig. And Hedwig is adorable. So she has a bunch of really cool pieces. So her eyes, of course, are yellow. They are yellow on the sides and then around the rim, but then they have this black printed bit right here for the eyes. Everybody has the same eyes that have like that kind of kawaii type look to it. She has printed pieces on her wings to make it look like feathers. And then on the back, she has a fun little tail that I really like. The top is just open studs on top to give it a little bit of texture. She's just a teeny little one in comparison to Harry, who she comes with. She is quite smaller. Harry is actually a really, really cool piece. So obviously he has his lightning scar on his head, which is a printed piece that has the lightning scar. These glasses are a really cool piece. He has a couple different printed pieces on the front here. He has a little Hogwarts crest, and then this scarf design is printed as well. I thought that it was really cool, and I tried to capture it on the motion, on the stop motion thing, that this whole scarf pattern along here is actually like this really cool checker pattern underneath his head, so that you see just the every other bit poking through, so it looks like he's wearing that scarf, which I thought was a really, really cool detail. I will say probably the most challenging part of all of these Brickheadz was the hair. It was a bit more of a challenge to build everybody's hair, which I know sounds kind of silly. That was probably the worst part of building all of these Brickheadz, was getting everybody's hair, especially Dumbledore. Dumbledore's hair was rough. So just know that going into it. Hermione's wasn't easy either, but you get through it. Just go slowly and make sure that you're doing everything properly. So moving on to Ron. Ron does not have the exact same scarf situation going on, but he does have that scarf going around his neck. So it was kind of a similar situation in that you were building a little mosaic pattern under his head so that he has that look about him, but he has the two tiles that are coming down, so it looks like his scarf is hanging. He also has a printed piece on his front to make it look like he is wearing his Hogwarts uniform, so he has his Gryffindor tie as well as his sweater. Of course, he has all of his ginger hair glory going on around here. His hair wasn't as bad to build since it's not as messy and complicated as some of the other people, but the hair just trips me up sometimes. But I think that he is really, really cute. He has a little wand, of course, and yeah, I really like him a lot. So next up is Dumbledore, and I think that Dumbledore is probably my favorite of all of the ones that I built. He just has a lot of really cool printed pieces to reflect all of the intricacies on his robes and on his hats. He has really cute little transparent pieces for his eyes, so they're just the eye shape printed on transparent clear pieces, so it looks like he's wearing glasses. He has this fancy little beard, and like I said, his hair is a little bit on the complicated side to build because it gets a little bit crazy back here, but I like that they put that much detail into it to make it look like it was a little bit more textured and flowing rather than just like solid against his head. But he has all these really beautiful pieces, these printed pieces to replicate the design on his robes. So I am a huge, huge fan of the Dumbledore Brickheadz. And last but certainly not least is Hermione, of course. She has all sorts of crazy hair going on. Her hair was the worst to to build, but you know, again, you persevere through it. She has her little skirt on, and I think that that is adorable. She's also wearing her Gryffindor tie and sweater. She has a wand and a book. When you open up the book, it actually has the spell for Wingardium Leviosa. Overall, I think that they did a really nice job with all 5 of these figures. I think that they were fun to build and not too hard despite the hair complaints. The hair, like I said, hands down the worst part of it, but everything else is very, very easy to build. I think that this is a great jumping off point if you aren't someone who's overly familiar with Lego and you haven't really built a lot of Lego before. I know some of the sets can be overwhelming, especially the Harry Potter sets, because there is so much detail going into it, but I think that this is a good place to start if you're not really sure whether or not you're going to to like them. The price point is not very high, so you can really get a feel for how you enjoy or don't enjoy building Lego. I've said before, I really like building Lego. I think that it is just so relaxing, and just following something step by step and having a pretty good results within a pretty short frame of time is just something that doesn't really happen all that often in real life. So I like it for that aspect of it. But I know some people aren't huge fans of building Lego, so to each your own. But if you are a Harry Potter fan, I think that these would be a really fun thing to add to your collection. So I plan on picking up some more Harry Potter sets in the near future. Hopefully I'll be able to start accumulating them. Some of them do get a little bit pricier. I will link down below all of the sets that are available, not just the Brickheadz, but they do range from, I want to say, like $14.99 is the smallest set that they have, which is an Aragog set. It has Harry, Ron, and then a buildable Aragog with a couple other spiders and a tree. I'm pretty sure that that one is like $14.99 or $19.99 maybe. But it does go all the way up to $99.99, which is the Great Hall set. It has a ton of different minifigures. It has a Susan Bones minifigure, which is so random and crazy, but yay for obscure characters. I'll give you claps to that. But off the top of my head, I know that there is the Aragog set, there is the Great Hall set, there's a Hogwarts Express set that I need to get because it has Lupin. There is a Quidditch set, and then there is a Whomping Willow set as well. Let me know if you're a Lego fan. Let me know what your thoughts are on building Lego, if you like it, if you don't, and let me know if you were able to pick up any of the Lego sets. Like I said, definitely head over to my June haul video so that you can enter to win a Harry and Hedwig Brickhead set of your own. That is all that I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching all of the building and listening to my review on all of these different sets. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like Lego videos, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so much, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye guys.